started over the summer, and it's about what soldiers wore in the for the Civil War. And this will be the Southerns, this will be the Union, and this will be the Scottish. So like kind of in the middle of the war, before they had just this, like AKs and swords, but when they turned on, they started getting light pair of pants and dark pants. Any questions about this? This is my wanted poster, and my person is David Farragut. He was a general in the war, and he helped secure the Battle of Vicksburg. And one of his accomplices was Ulysses S. Grant. And his known location would be in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is my narrative. It's called Fight for My Right. It's about a girl who wants to fight because women can't fight in the war, so she wants to fight for her rights.
Did you draw this yourself?
Yes, I drew this.
Is it a fictional story or is it based off of?
It's like based off of wartime, but it's not true. So yeah, it's kind of non-fiction fake, but it's not true.
So did you take a wartime character and situation and then you came up with your own story?
Yes, so basically you say, what would be the problems in that time war? So this, I'll start with this. This is my note to General Ulysses Grant. And it just basically tells about the war and everything. And down here at the bottom it says, P.S. I'm a watcher, I have good fighting skills. So yeah, just about the war and where they are and about if they're winning or not.
What's a watcher?
It's like at night, it's this, the Union is on this side and the Southern's on this side. So the watcher stays near the river or something, wherever they are, to make sure the other side doesn't attack. So if they try to attack, the watcher is going to go and tell their youth, get up, get ready, so they don't get killed.
Okay.
This is my travel journal. It has everything I've learned, so it's a war journal. This is my title page. And I got a 93 on it. I got an A because I did mistake something in here. Here's my timeline. I switched it backwards. So I had the beginning over here. It was actually supposed to be here. I had it right, I think. I just for some reason switched it, but here's my timeline. It started from 1850 to 1880. So this is my timeline. Next, this is the North versus the South. And these lines are saying I need to switch them. So I need to just switch to each. So I'm giving one for each. The North opposed slavery, and the South grew crops and like cotton and tobacco and rice. Right here is my writing about the Confederate and the Union, about what they wore. So this is the Union. It's also known as Billy Yank.
As what, honey?
Billy Yank.
Okay.
Billy Yank. So basically, he has his rifle, a kepi, which is a little hat with the circle at the top, leather boots. Let's see. Yeah, he has a sword on his bayonet, and he has a wool jacket to wear. This is Confederate. He's known as Johnny Reb. And for this, Billy Yank, that's how the Yankees got their name.
Ah.
This is Johnny Reb, and they have a haversack, which is basically a little thing that you keep all your important stuff. So it's kind of like a fanny pack, but not really. They have a rifle that's outdated. It's old, and they're just regular pants. So there's my.
Great job.
I have my battle map. I got a B on it because I forgot to do some of it. I didn't get finished, but it just shows all the battles of the Civil War and like who won them and why it's important. So, for instance, Chickamauga, it was the last major Confederate victory.
Ah.
And right here is where they all took place.
Okay.
Right here is my Harriet Tubman. This is Harriet Tubman. So this is her biography. It's Harriet Tubman's biography.
Did you have to read her book and then write about her?
Yes, we read her book. And this is acrostic poetry. So Harriet Tubman is happy, amazing, righteous, ready, intelligent, encouraging, trier, talented, unafraid, believer, monitor, able, and neighboring. These are all the things Harriet Tubman is. And I just decorated this. It's like a kind of like a sun, but it just like outspreads. This is what we thought about some books. These are all the books, and like we were saying, it's kind of about slaves. So this is like, if you're not willing to enslave your own child, why enslave somebody else? So we just like read a passage and then thought about it. And here is important people. For instance, Abraham Lincoln was the president, and he ended slavery in the United States of America. These are my reviews. This is for Henry's Freedom Box, which was about a slave who got into mailed himself to freedom, literally. This is Pink and Say. It's a story about Pink, somebody named Pinkus and somebody named Say. And basically they're like, Pink is telling Say his life as a slave, and Say is like, yeah, I get you. Like, they're just kind of bonding, and Pink saves Say's life. Like, he was out on the battlefield with the knee war, which, if you're on the battlefield and you have a belly wound, all they're going to do is give you a little hit of whiskey and leave you there, because they're trying to get all the other soldiers fixed and they don't have time to fix you. So he took him home to his mom. Pink took him home to his mom because he had a knee wound. And this is from the book Soldier's Heart. And this is my favorite scene from the book. I'll read it to you. Dear Mom, the food is bad. The beef really gampy. Dogs don't eat it. We eat beans, then again for soup, then again for coffee. So they didn't have like coffee ground or anything. They just had beans. The men talk about hanging the officer, but I know it's not true. The South had tobacco